So today I will be reviewing Little Women of Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 18. Can you love your family, friends, career, and money all at the same time? Let's talk about it. Now, it's a very interesting question, and one that many people have to face on a daily basis. Can you love your children, your career, money, friends, all at the same time? Because a lot of people say there's only so many hours in the day. My answer to that is, hell yeah, you can, and you better. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you don't have any career, that means you don't have any money. That means you don't have any family or friends to love, because it's hard to love your children from a homeless shelter. This is the dilemma that Drea is facing. Everybody knows I love the Selena's twins. I love the twins. But Drea, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you thinking? Okay, so the dilemma this week was the twins had to go to Miami because they want to start a perfume line. And they're trying to work with someone to get this project up and running off the ground. But every time there was a new scene, Drea was crying, okay? Crying, tears and all. Crying a river because she was missing her children who were back at home with her parents, okay? They weren't with some babysitter she doesn't know. They weren't with a babysitter that they had to pay by the hour. They were at home with her parents, which is like a second set of parents. Drea, I can't even begin to say or lie and say I felt sorry for you, because I don't. Like, what are you thinking? Child, please. Listen, Drea, you're trying to feed your children. You're not there on vacation. You're there to take care of business. I mean, if you don't make money, I don't even think you'll have children to love, because one, they'll be mad at you, or two, y'all all will be in a homeless shelter. I mean, come on. People love their children. You can love and work at the same time. Like, I really think you will be making a disastrous decision if you pull out of this project because you're homesick for your children. And not to mention, it's called Tiny Twins with S. Tiny Twins, not Tiny Twin. Like, you will be leaving your sister hanging if you decide to pull out of this project because you're missing your children. I'm sure if your children could talk, they'd be like, Mom, go make that money. What the hell are you doing? They would cuss you out. Like, what the hell are you doing? Make your money. So I love the twins, but at this point, Dre, you're just acting downright ridiculous. Child, please. Like, you gotta make your money. It's gonna benefit you, your children, your parents, and whoever else you decide to bless when you start making a lot of money. But, I mean, haven't you seen reports? Being on welfare is not fun. And you already see, you can't twerk for the rest of your life. I am so glad Amanda slapped the shit out of you and snapped you out of this is ridiculous. You cannot let your career falter because you're homesick for your children. It's insane. You got to not lose your focus. Matter of fact, if you pull out this, I'm gonna stop talking to you because it's ridiculous. Child, please. Listen, thank you, Amanda, for being the strong one. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because Drea, for the first time, you making me mad. So I'm just gonna move on. So next we have the whole MInnie and Juicy ongoing never-ending saga. Okay, so all the women went to Miami with Drea and Amanda, and to support them, and also it could be like a vacation for the other girls. Okay, fine. So remember, couple episodes ago, Juicy started this phony plot line because she was mad at MInnie because MInnie was mad at Juicy, because it's been going on so long I get confused. MInnie was mad at Juicy because Juicy didn't come to her mother's party. Juicy said she didn't come because she was scared of MInnie. And I really believe, scared of MInnie's mother, and I really do believe this is a made-up storyline. But the problem with made up storylines is they get out of hand because sooner or later, real emotion starts coming involved. So to get back at her, Minnie decides that she wants to go on the radio. So she starts kissing up to Ricky Smiley. Juicy wasn't having it. And now we are experiencing real deep feelings of hatred. And I want to kick her ass. This is where we are this week. So they're all in Miami. So these two are getting out of control. Now, I get why Juicy is upset. Because, Minnie, what kind of game are you playing here? And so Juicy's feelings at this point is no longer a made-up storyline. She's pissed. And every time she sees Minnie, she just wants to slap shit out of her. Like, I can't stand her. And so they're on vacation together because, you know, they insist on being around each other. And I don't blame them, like, because who's going to back down from going to Miami? I'm not going to let the other one ruin my good time. But every time Juicy lays eyes on Minnie, she can't help it. She just wants to strangle her. So Juicy starts talking about Minnie and how much she basically hates her. When Minnie went to the bathroom, Minnie came out, overheard her talking trash. Then they go at it again. And these arguments are getting more and more violent. It's insane. This is never going to end because, unfortunately, what Minnie did is going to take time to forget, if you forget at all. So from now to the rest of the season, possibly next season, Minnie's neck is in danger. Because every time Juicy sees her, she wants to wring her neck. And so they're going to go back and forth with no resolution. I mean, it's getting like watching ping pong. You know, now my damn neck is starting to hurt. This is going to be too much. I wonder how this is going to end. But I don't see it ending anytime soon. It's just a mess, child. I mean, and they are bound and determined to really mess up happy moments every time they see each other. And this was a happy moment. The twins were trying to get their perfume off the ground. But, you know, it's crazy. And that's all I can say about it, because I'm going to be talking about it, I'm sure, every episode until the rest of the season, and possibly the next season, and the season after that. This may never end. So I need to move on. Besides that, there wasn't too much more going on. They had a good time in Miami. Tanya went back to trying to make us hate Nico again. You know, she was talking badly about him behind his back. She said he never calls to see the kids or check in on the kids. She doesn't hear from her much, so he made a call there, but she said this was a rare thing. You know, I don't believe a word she says when it comes to Nico. You know, I still think the girl's a huge manipulator. So, but because she said he doesn't call, but what was he doing on the trip? He called. So I don't know. So besides that, there was still no Moreland. I'm still on the hunt for Moreland. This is not good money. This is not good. Where the hell is Moreland at? I don't know. But, so I'll be back next week because I got to figure out what's going on. It's too many questions with every single storyline going on here. So until then, I'll talk to you next week. But for now, it's bye.